my gosh, the letter P, no. Why is it still in my head? Why can't I stop thinking about that P? No. Gosh darn you.
Ganon, are you doing alright?
I can't get it out of my head.
Can't get what out of your head?
It all started while I was doing research for a video about this topic called Hello Thomas and James. It's a little VHS and it has a character called P-chan. And now he's a little scary. He only talks in P's and, wait, Luke, where'd you go?
I am not getting into this. You're on your own now.
Well, I guess it's up to me to explain this mess. So the special Hello Thomas James will either further expand the brand of Thomas in Japan. They decided to partner up with a Japanese kids series called Ponekis. They made 3 specials, the first one being Got Japan and Muku, and this one was called Thomas UK Trip, and the second one being with P-chan and Hello Thomas and James. There is a third one and even a live show, but those will be saved for future videos. Now, I'm guessing the first one did well enough to do the sequel. I'm guessing the sequel did well enough to do a third one. I'm guessing the third one did well enough to do a live show. So, Britt Allcroft Company had a pretty good relationship with this studio in Japan. So, it only makes sense to have P-chan, one of the members of this series, which, interesting design for a kid's show. Yeah, let's have this monster of a costume to team up with the very kid-friendly Thomas and Friends. I'm pretty sure the person behind that is a good person, but oh my gosh, that costume is very scary, and personally, I would never want to see P-chan. I would be afraid of him. I think it's funny how Gachapin and Muku get to see the real Thomas, but yet P-chan gets to see Day Out with Thomas. I don't even think they ever say it's on England, actually. I don't know if they say it's Sodor, because I don't understand Japanese, but it's England. So maybe P-chan travels to England, and Gachapin and Muku got the honor of actually meeting the real Thomas. So that's cool. But before we get into the special itself, let's get into the special itself. That doesn't make any sense. Why did I say that? The main plot has P-chan using whatever this is to travel to England to meet up with Thomas characters at Day Out with Thomas. Meets up with some kids, kind of creepy, and he gets greeted like he's the main star of the attraction. He even gets to meet up with Sir Tom Hat and gets to talk to Diesel and Bulgy. Diesel has a very deep voice, and I'm not too sure why he does, but he does, and it kind of sounds scary to talk to, which I prefer that over CGI Diesel voice. Bulgy has a really cool introduction. James drives up and stops, and then you get to see Bulgy. They have a nice little chat, but then they decide that they're going to part ways, and then Bulgy goes underneath this little tunnel with a car right behind him, and honestly, that's really cool to see a normal car behind Bulgy. That's, like, really funny for whatever reason. Thomas gets to talk to P-chan, and he makes a really weird sound with his eyes. Thomas is kind of boring, but at least he talks in the special. Then we get to see the true hero of the story, the person who catches that. Then Sir Hat thanks P-chan for coming, and all the kids, I'm guessing, thank him too, because he leaves and he's the main star of the attraction. Then P-chan goes to leave people alone, and then it ends with this shot for about a minute of Thomas just driving with no music. And it's cool, I guess, but like, I don't know why they need to film this for a whole minute. This special is pretty boring. It's not so weird, it's interesting, it's more of just P-chan is the most annoying thing I've ever heard in my life, and I really, really don't want to watch it again. And the worst part is I had to watch this twice because I kind of forgot about the middle part of this whole video because of how boring it was. I ended up doing something else. So I had to rewatch this, and I had to hear P-chan go all the time. Speaking of P-chan, let's get into him and why he's annoying. P-chan has to be one of the most annoying, I guess, Thomas characters out there. He is technically not a Thomas character, but he looks creepy, has a weird bow tie, and honestly, I would never want to watch him or have a kid watch him because he is not the most friendly thing to look at, honestly. He looks scary, his voice is annoying, and I don't know why people thought this was a good idea to make P-chan. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, at least I know of. I've tried to look for P-chan's channel, but I cannot find it. So if he has one, link in the description. It probably won't show. I'll have to look like through the hidden comments. But yeah, P-chan is very annoying. He has zero personality, and honestly, I would be fine if I never saw P-chan again for my life. But that's all I have really to say about P-chan. He's just really annoying. And that was Hello, Thomas and James. Now, there isn't much to say about this special, but it is kind of interesting. I'm more excited to talk about the specials that come after this than the one I just did. But if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing because it really does help out the channel. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in another video. Goodbye, everyone.